Welcome back to the insanity that is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines with the Clan Quest mod installed. And we're playing Malkavian so we can get the benefit of all that juicy dialogue. So guys, last time we did the Foo Syndicate. Rescued our compatriot, and also found out that the Giovanni are where the casket should be. So we are going to head over there.
Where to?
Not here. Giovanni's stronghold. Doesn't this just seem like a great place to be? Look at it. So pretty. Let's talk to these guys over here, huh?
Yeah, what is it?
Is this where the Giovanni gather?
Giovanni? Oh yeah, here's the place. I haven't met you before. Are you the family? Member of family?
I am flesh and blood.
Is that right? Hell of a family to be born into or married into or both. You have an invitation with you?
That's a good possibility.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'm sure they'll let you in. Just tell them. Just tell them. Just tell them you lost it. I lose things all the time.
Great plan, but who are you?
Maria Rosalini.
Maybe we'll meet in a dark alley someday. Or in that house. I am gone.
Yes, what is it?
That woman is drowning.
She'll be fine after I get a pot of coffee in her.
She is a walking circus.
Well, she did pretty much cause the last function to come to a screeching halt. That woman has the self-control of a pubescent chimpanzee.
Quickly, before she loses her guts.
Come on, Maria, we're going home.
Hey, look, an invitation. Isn't that crazy how well that just worked? Ah. So I don't think any of these other people are actually, like, talk-toable. Yeah, just this guy, okay.
You have invitation.
I have my ticket. Let me in the fun house.
Please have a wonderful time.
Always. And just like that, we're inside. Look around a little bit, shall we? There are a few places we can't go yet, but I don't think any of this is one of them. We'll find out real quick, though. That's locked. This one's open. Ooh, look at that bed. I mean, actually, we've seen basically that same bed in a lot of places, so I guess I shouldn't act like I'm surprised anymore. It's pretty common, all told. Can't remember what's in this room. I'm somewhat curious. Shall we find out together? Shall we be sneaky? Let's be sneaky. Nope. Below 10. Can't do it. I mean, I could probably blood buff and get it like we did last time, but we'll think about that in a second. Let's go through this door. And all these rooms are the same. Ooh, somebody just sniffed really loudly. Huh? Wonder who that was. Ooh. Not attempted. That is locked. There's somebody in there. I'm somewhat curious about it, though. Can we even get in there? No, same kind of thing where we would need a 10. Alright, well, we'll come back to that. Wait a minute. I feel like this room is... Okay, well, whatever. What's with these small rooms that don't mean anything? Who just has rooms in a house like this? Oh, hey, the kitchen. Hello, kitchen. Hey, I can pick up those pots. And a knife. And another knife. Eh. A washing machine. Oh, I made it all the way over here. You go over there. I bet they have to wash lots of stuff. That guy strikes me as guard material. That's back into the main room. Can't go in there. Ooh. A pool room. Oh, that's leaving. That's not what I meant to do at all.
Sorry, you can't come in here right now.
Oh, okay, I'll go back around to the front then. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, let's try that again. And by that again, I mean this again. I'm still exploring. There's nothing wrong with exploration. As long as I don't go somewhere that I'm legitimately not allowed to go. Okay, so we went through that door over there. What about this one? This one is locked. Okay. Is it a 10? Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm trying to conserve blood for the Mo. Some of these are not even important. Most of this isn't important. This is a big waste of time. I shouldn't even come back here, honestly. I was curious. All the cool stuff's gonna be behind locked doors. That's usually the way it works, isn't it? Let's see, what can we do here? Because there's a few people we can talk to that are actually important. Like, she is the most important, I feel. Look at you. Living dead girl. Not important. Not important. That one's somewhat important. That one too. Which one should we talk to first? She's kind of the end. I have a sense. Alright, let me think for a second. So, after consulting the Madness Network, I'm just gonna go over here and talk to her.
Hi. I don't think we've met before.
It said Victor Rossellini on my invitation.
That's pretty funny. Everyone here's so serious. Nadia Milliner. It's a pleasure to meet you, Victor. Are you from the Chicago Rosselinis?
It's a hell of a town.
Oh, you must give my regards to Great Aunt Frances when you get back. I stayed with her last time I was out that way. She was very sweet to me.
It will be revealed to Aunt Frances. Tell me of Nadia.
I'm working on my master's out here. I'm from back east. The Giovannis have been nice enough to let me stay here while I finish up my studies. I've learned a great deal from them, like you wouldn't believe.
What sights have your young eyes witnessed?
I really can't say much about that.
But we are flesh and blood, and so are you.
Oh, forget about it, really. It's nothing.
It is a nothing that makes your eyes scream denial?
Okay, I'll show you something, but you can't tell anyone. Promise? Follow me.
I will be right behind you. Get in there. Oh yeah, there you go.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm with you. Grab this book up. Ooh, secret door.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm with you. I love the way your legs clip through your skirt. Ooh. Is that a bisected dog? That is a bisected dog. Wow. That poor dog. Oh, hey, that looks like something we need.
You know what they do in this room?
Slurp out the cold red sauce?
Mm-hmm. Know what they do with the corpses?
Huh?
I shouldn't do this, but why don't I show you? Gets pretty weird from here. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, and be ready to run. You'll understand when it happens. Follow me.
I'm still behind me. I don't really feel like you should go any further there. Oh, hey, you're just running down there, huh? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out this sword because I feel like I know how this is gonna go. Well,
Shh. They don't usually attack. Just don't provoke them.
I feel like they're gonna attack.
What's
Yep.
happening? They're coming to get us. Oh my gosh, we've got to get out of here.
Well, we find ourselves in an awkward position. Well, that's an even more awkward position. I feel like there's something around here. I seem to remember hearing about it, but I don't see anything. Nothing. Nothing. Ah! Can't help notice that all of a sudden I'm not swinging. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Now I can go on. Quick. actually think, yeah, this side's just always the good side. We got no reason to kill those guys down there. Oh, there were zombies down there, by the way, if you didn't see that. These guys... These guys we should kill. I feel like I went exactly the wrong direction. Yep, I sure did. Huh? There's nothing to do with this, but that was interesting. Okay, well, whatever. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Kindred, your presence here violates the agreement between our leaders. Leave now, or face the consequences of your actions.
Where do you think this anger stems from? Your father, maybe?
There is an alliance between your leader LaCroix and Mistress Ming Zhao. You violate the agreement. If you do not leave, we are not responsible for your death.
Alliance? Is that another word for untruth?
We'll give you one more chance to leave this place and keep your life. You will go?
In the words of George Washington, no can do, Pedro.
The time for decisions has passed. We Chang brothers accept your life graciously.
But my life is mine. Alright, come and get me, guys. Come on. Ooh, they almost got me. Fortunately, I'm a stud, so they didn't. Let's heal up, though. And, you know, put weapons away. This room looks pretty cool. Wonder if there's like a whole bunch of Giovanni behind these tombs just waiting to wake up. Anyways, this is mine now, so I'm gonna claim it. Where did I get the truck? I don't remember that happening. Why do I have a truck? I took a cab here. Oh, man. Well, LaCroix probably wants to talk to us. Guess we should, fuck him, though. Beckett, you're way more interesting. Come here, Can I talk to you? No? You don't want to talk? What about over the sarcophagus? No? Okay. How about you, Gorilla? You want to say something? Big boy? Huh? No? Okay. Corey it is.
My Wunderkind returns. In my entire court, I knew there was only one who could have succeeded in this task. Finally, the Ankaran sarcophagus is ours. You have been of service, and it is appreciated. As prince of this city, I have decided to grant you the privilege of siring one child. I'm sure you'll find this suitable recompense. If I may give you a piece of advice, choose carefully. Come, I've granted Beckett's request to study and document all the markings of the sarcophagus. You've met Beckett, haven't you? Let's go take a look inside and see what the commotion around the city has really been all about.
Chocolate or gold? I'm putting some of what's inside in my pockets. No, not really. I know.
Know what?
How do you say alliance in Chinese? Did the Kuei Jin teach you that?
What? Preposterous. No kindred would trust them, nor would they trust us. Did Jack tell you that? Because it sounds like you've been taken for a fool.
I've been taken for a ride.
And you believed them. They've been trying to take over LA for years. It's a ruse, a falsehood, spread to undermine my rule and turn kindred against each other, thin our ranks. They are duplicitous, evil creatures. Did they not try to kill you?
Lots of people have.
Insurance. They lied to you in case you lived through the encounter. They hoped to create dissension in the ranks, rumors. It's a trick older than you or I.
Now the box waits. Let's get this box. I really don't feel like we should open it, though.
So far?
Unfortunately for the Heralds of Doom, it appears we won't be opening Pandora's box.
Good.
The markings, as far as I can tell, are of Assyrian origin. An extraordinary piece, but nothing earth-shattering.
I see. Then there is no good reason why we shouldn't open it.
Yes, there is.
Budge.
Been true or tough, not weak,
Beckett.
not strong.
Do you see any mechanism for the lid?
I haven't as yet had a chance to pore over it with my fine-tooth comb.
Smarm.
I think I have one in my bag.
Smarm.
Why won't it open, Beckett? And you, I thought you said it looked as if it had been opened on the Dane. I want it open! You and Beckett, figure out a way to open it. I need to know what's inside. I have other matters to attend to.
I need to know how my
Come
coat
get me
got
when a
through my
solution has
stomach.
been found.
Ah, the depths to which I'll sink to prove others wrong. The young ones get so temperamental. Fortunately for Sebastian, is it? I'd already made up my mind to open the sarcophagus, if only to show the city that Gehenna, contrary to popular belief, has not begun.
TNT and key have the same amount of letters.
Oh, yes, how foolish of me. That would be the sound, reasonable course of action. A priceless piece of history, by all means. Run out and pick up some TNT.
A better idea?
Yes, quite astute. Fortunately for us, I know of someone who has distinguished himself in this field.
Question marks.
His name is Dr. Anders Johansen, a professor of archaeology from Norway. He was the one responsible for finding the sarcophagus, and as far as I know, the only authority on its origin and design.
Is he in the bathroom? You can always find mortals in there.
Until yesterday, he could have been found in his suite at the Empire Hotel downtown. But when I stopped by earlier this evening, all I found was spilt coffee on a morning paper. Appears he's been abducted.
Damn, aliens! That's who did it, right?
I detected the scent of myrrh incense, which is usually burned in monasteries. Also, I found beach sand in part of a muddy footprint. Putting two and two together, I located a monastery near a beach in Malibu, where I believe hunters are holding Johansson captive.
Neat. I would have taken the opportunity to see if mattresses can fly.
Actually, there were two hunters on the roof of the building opposite the hotel who were positively delighted to tell me everything they knew, provided I stopped dangling them headfirst over the side.
The hunters collect archaeologists now? Good, they needed a hobby.
The hunters abducted Dr. Johansson for his own protection, or at least that's how they've justified it. He's being held by the Society of Leopold and used, quite ingeniously, as bait for Prince LaCroix's minions.
Alright, I'm a fish. Where's the hook?
You'll have to go to the monastery and find a way into the tunnels beneath, where the hunters are holding Johansson. I'm afraid I can't accompany you, but then it's best you go alone. Too many of us might set them off, like fundamentalists on contrary opinion.
Can I borrow your airship?
I wouldn't recommend walking. Certainly Sebastian's already provided cab fare. I'm sure he always spares no expense when archaeology is at stake.
I want something from your brain.
Excellent.
Tell me more of this mysterious Leopold character.
The Society, for the most part, knows very little about us. But they do know how to kill and torture us, and that's enough. Also, some of them exhibit powers that can make them quite formidable. Obfuscate will serve you well around the hunters.
If I was a mirror, who is that person you're staring at?
I've said quite a lot about myself already. I know even less about you than you do me. Why don't you tell me about yourself?
I devour knowledge like the great worm devours the corpse of society.
I consider myself a seeker of reluctant information. Scholar sounds like academia. Ugh. How versed are you in the occult?
Meh.
Then you wouldn't know that Dracula, the fictional vampire of movie fame, was very real. His real name was Vlad Tepes, and he was a Jamisi, though he was not Sabat. By some accounts, he still lives into these nights. Unless you've got further questions, I'd really like to get back to looking at the sarcophagus.
To Leopold I creep.
Remember, Dr. Johansson is an innocent. He has no idea we actually exist. Try not to put the idea in his head.
What idea? And that's where we're going to end this episode. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit that like button down below if you did. And if you want to see more, please subscribe. Thank you and have a good night.